I hate these type of days because you feel so much and you can't express that feeling accurately. You know, you can yell, but you still feel that feeling because you know yelling is not going to bring them back. So now we're all here fighting to make sure there's not another Breonna Taylor or George Floyd or Trayvon Martin or Tamir Rice. That is what we're fighting for. I just feel like I have to reiterate that for a lot of people who are here today because I have not seen y'all. And I get it. Life gets busy. But Black people don't have that courtesy. I was tasked with making a audio clip to play today, and I think it's really sad. I'm sorry. And I was looking for videos of Breonna Taylor just laughing or just happy or just talking about something or anything, and I could not find a single one. Y'all know how Breonna Taylor sound?
No.
Right. Okay, but did you hear her voice? Because I can't find any clips of her where she's talking, or she's laughing, or she's singing, or she's having fun. There's car videos, but that's music over her. There's nothing besides what had happened to her. And I think as a community, we have to do better when we're portraying the people who die from police brutality, who are killed.
I never got a chance to meet Breonna Taylor. One thing I can say, I met Breonna Taylor through the people. You know, for them to celebrate continuously and never let her name die, they continue to uplift her name, they continue to protest. I got a chance to meet that sister through the people. And one thing I love about this movement is I get a chance to see how valuable the Black woman really is. The Black woman has always been the one that put America on their back and told it. You know, if you don't believe it, look at the history. Look at the history. Go back hundreds and hundreds of years ago. It was the Black woman. The Black woman is the one, even in the slavery days, the Black woman was the woman that took care of the slave master kids. They cooked, they cleaned. They was the ones that did the most. You know, and that was the value of the Black woman. Even to this very day, they still do the same thing.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black trans matter! Black trans matter! Black trans matter! Black women matter! Black women matter! Black women matter! Black children matter! Black children matter! Black children matter! Black families matter! Black families matter! Black families matter! Black men Black men! Black men! Black men! Black men! Black men! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Justice for! Justice for! Justice for! Justice for! Liberation for! Liberation for! Liberation for! Liberation for! Liberation for! Liberation for! Make some noise, family. Y'all good?
Black Lives Matter.
Hello, everybody. Hello, New York City. We are here today for a very specific reason. We are here today because it marks the year that a Black woman, a Black angel, a Black essential worker was shot in her home. It marks the year that the community, her family, we have been living with the repercussions of white supremacy. We have been dealing with the repercussions of racism right here.
Yeah.
Not only in Kentucky, but we have seen this racism exist
Everywhere.
all throughout the entire country, all throughout the entire world. that people are declaring victory for Breonna Taylor, for Breonna Taylor, for Breonna Taylor. But the reality is, family, there was no victory. There was no justice. The reality is that a black woman was killed. There is no amount of money, there is no retribution when you are thinking about a life. A black woman's life! She was only 26 years old. My baby sister is 26 years old. This is not something that is foreign. This is something that is happening right now. That someone in their home would be killed, and yet somehow that the system would find that there would be no justice for her life. That the officers in question would not even really have to serve any time. That because of a no-knock warrant, that somehow absolved them of this crime. There is no absolve of this crime. The people demand justice! We are no longer here to accept placation. I don't care if you gave the family $100 million. We need justice! And the reality is, family, that money that they are giving out so willfully, it is coming from our community. It is not coming out of their budget. It is not coming out of their annual spending, out of their pensions. So we are still being robbed. We are still being looted.